Hello.
I don't know what's going on my end.
I
Story of my life. Hold on, let me
don't
try.
know, but
I
the story
we're
of our
playing
life. I tell
already.
you, it never fails.
Uh,
I'm telling you, it never fails. It never fails. Okay, why does this why does this shit always happen? I'm serious. Like why does this happen? Every single time. Okay, Beth, I don't know what's going on. It just kicked her off like it did with Ryan. Okay, this I can't explain. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I think it's like kind of like we're hitting on certain subjects, and I feel like the internet knows that, and it's
well,
like I don't get
I
it.
made it.
That happened to Ryan. It kicked him out, and I'm like, what is going on with this damn internet?
Yeah, I keep getting kicked out. All right, let me go ahead and get this started. All right, you guys that are already in here, I want to make sure I say hello. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Billy Sims, my brother, I love you. Vicky, I love you, honey. Good to see you. Ryan, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Ryan is I got to get with you, Chris. Ryan wants to do a round table. Um, Miss Joanne, hey there. Sherry, I love you. Hey, Pops, Kelly,
Hi,
I love
Sherry.
y'all. It's so
Hi,
good to see
Kelly.
you. Hey, sister, Leanne. I'm sorry about all this crap that I got going on. This Georgia weather is kind of shitty, and that's just me being nice. Once again, guys, since I started streaming from multiple platforms, please, if you haven't, um, make sure I know who you are by going into StreamYard and okaying everything. Melvin is naked again. You don't want to miss this show. I'm so happy to be back. I have I've missed all y'all. Um, you know, going through what I went through, we're trying to get back on track. Um, I really thought that I would be better by now, but it's taken time. I have my good days. I have my bad days. Um, my niece is doing better. I thank everyone for the love and support that I have received. Um, it 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 means a lot to me. And and before I forget, Rosie Page, happy birthday, honey. I wanted to make sure I did say happy birthday to you. Um, Reminder, everyone, July 31st is coming upon us very quickly. Hey, Angela. Um, Old Stone Jail, Franklin, Kentucky. The big ass meet and greet. Uh, everybody's gonna be there. I can't wait to give all these hugs out. I got a big old hug for Sherry. Sherry, I can't wait. All y'all, I've missed y'all dearly. I can't wait to be seeing my family, having a good time. Eileen Jones and myself will be talking about our group, um, about missing and exploited children. We're currently in the, building stages. The most important thing for us is, Vicky, I can't wait. I got a big old hug for you and Terry and Bill, just everybody with Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. There's going to be a lot of love and a lot of hugs on July 31st. So if anybody's looking for a hug fest, that's where you need to be. Um, Billy Sims, my pops, Tanya, Bear. I I can't wait to see everybody.
Hi,
Um,
Kevin.
hey Kevin. Oh, Courtney. Courtney. Hey baby, I love you. I'm sorry I haven't reached out. I'm
Hi,
trying to catch
Tom.
up with everybody. Courtney, Courtney is one of those people. I got a lot of love while I was out here on this road. Um, Courtney Peterson called and checked in on me. Um, it meant a lot to me. I was getting love from all over the world, not just the United States. I was getting love from all over the world, and I'm humbled.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, all you all that know me know that I'm just Beth, and it's been great. My people at Waverly Hills. I don't want to forget y'all. Chris was in constant contact with me while I was on the road. Um, Melinda, I mean, just everybody, Fun TV, um, Ghost Tech, I mean, everybody. It was that paranormal. I can't even keep up
Insane,
with
I
all
bet
y'all.
you. I mean, I
Like, I'm gonna
I
stop
know
now, but
it was crazy, and you know what?
I'm gonna cry again.
Yeah,
That's not
and I'm just happy that you're. I, and I'm happy that you're back, Beth, because I mean, I know that you have gone through a lot. It's funny that we're talking about going through a lot. Well, me and Beth haven't really talked. I mean, because she's recuperating with what she's dealing with. But the last thing she knew was a lot of bullshit that was going on with me. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I want to say this was in probably June, I believe. I was going through
okay.
this part where I was in chats. I was in these group chats. Yeah. And I'm not going to say too much, but it was messed up because I introduced my friends to these people. Okay. And I find out to be that they unfriended me for whatever damn reason. They were trying to get, they were getting close to Beth. They were getting close to Becky. And I'm not going to say any other names. But the thing is, to me, it's, you know how me and Beth go, we go with the flow. To me, I'm getting to the point where I'm sick of it to where people are only coming around when it's convenient for them. It's to where we should be working together as united. And I think the paranormal and people that come and ask us for our help, and this is what I'm going to say, if you want to know the truth, you better be ready for it. Because sometimes I've noticed that I try not to do couple readings, but sometimes when it comes to couple readings, it doesn't always come out to be the way it should. But the thing is that they ask and ask and ask, well, what is this person doing this behind my back or this and this and this and that? And once we throw it at you, it's kind of like you're in denial. You can't accept what we say, and then maybe we touch a nerve, but we're not going to BS you. We're going to tell you the truth. And all my friends, including Beth, are not going to BS anyone. Um, and then they get what they we tell them what they need to know, and then they unfriend you. I mean, what kind of like how do you how where's the balance there? I don't get it. I don't know about you, Beth, but where's the balance when people ask us for our help and then we help them and I feel like they're unappreciated and then they unfriend us. And then and then this is what I was told that then I remember you told me this. They told us there was a few people and I'm gonna tell you you were one of them. I was this close to saying I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
Nope.
But you know what? But I know Becky, if you're in this chat, hopefully you are. But the thing is, it's to the point where it hurts. And it's just so bad that I feel like these things happen because what's going on is that when we help people, I think they're the people that come into our lives, they're like a distraction to try to throw us off course. Okay.
Yeah,
And that's where it, I guess the universe has a funny way of doing shit. And it's kind of like it brings you to test how much can you take. I don't know if Beth was going to talk about this, but I need to let it out. It bothers
that's
me like crap because they hurt me, they hurt Beth, they hurt Becky, and I don't appreciate you hurting my friends. If you're going to come at me and be my friend, don't use me just
that's
for
right.
psychic stuff. Be a friend. Be a friend. Okay?
Well, and
So
I hate
I
to
don't know if you
sound it.
want to add anything.
Yeah, I'm before I do that, guys, I'm having some connectivity issues. If anyone please get a chance to share the show. I know it was a little last minute, but I wanted, I don't miss my shows with Chris. Um, it, Chris, I'm glad you touched on it because here's the thing. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Sister, you're kind of prejudiced because you love it.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Leanne. I appreciate it because you were there when. Thank you, Leanne. You know what was going on with me. I know that Beth was going with her thing, but one thing I'm gonna reach out to the people that were there when I know Beth was busy. I want to say hi to Leanne for giving me the support, not to give up. I want to give a shout out to Eileen for giving me support and saying keep doing what you do. Don't let them get the best of you. Um, for Angie, for her coming into my life and me meeting her and bringing some love into that. Okay. And then of course Becky, I can't thank you enough. I think if I leave anybody out, I can't think of anybody. There's just so many of you that I guess you
Sweetie.
felt something and you told me not to give up. So I just wanted to say thank you. Much love to y'all guys. I love y'all deeply.
Well, it looks like the first 15, maybe 30 minutes of this show is going to be me giving the gospel. Let people, I love you, Pops. Just know that. Not everyone is as fortunate as we are. We have some pretty amazing people that love and care about us and support us. Um, and I got the epic beard guy. What more could I ask for? I mean, and Pops. I got all the Night Stalkers. I got my people. I got my family. I've got all of you guys. I I don't need anyone to validate who I am. Chris, you don't need anyone to validate who you are. Just period. Um,
Yes.
I refuse. I've been there. People try you, but that's part of your journey. It's you got trials, tribulations, tests. Um, all of our paths are different, and my path, you have to be strong. Any path, you have to be strong. But
Yes.
what doesn't kill you will make you.
Amen.
Um, I don't. Just so everyone is quite aware. Hey, yo, I'm not rich. I I don't make no money doing this. I've done a lot of free readings. I do a lot of free readings. But there comes a point going to continue to help people. If Chris is going to continue to help people, it's an exchange. Energy, money. If you want to buy me a Diet Dr Pepper, I'm good with that. The gangster psychic, maybe. Sometimes you know what? If you just like, none of us are doing good in the world right now. You come up and give me a hug, and I know you need help. Hey man, that's what I'm supposed to do. But when you take advantage of people, Chris does a lot of
Exactly.
group sessions. He tries to bring people together to explore what they have going on. Um, it's his way of counseling and helping others. Um, Guys, remember once again, I'm sorry if Facebook users go give StreamYard permission. I apologize. This is how this is working. Um, I have a hey Shannon. Matter of fact, Shannon, everyone, please send some prayers Shannon's way. I am wearing the shirt Paranormal Explorations of America.
Shannon.
Shannon is not feeling well, and neither is her son and her mom. Um, so
Yeah,
send my sister.
I know. I heard about that. Hi, Shannon. Hope you feel. Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Um, but that's
Yeah,
another part of
yeah.
what
So
we help people, and it's kind of like a slap in the face. But you know what? That's part of life. They talked about Jesus Christ. They're going to talk about me. They're going to talk about Chris. They're going to talk about y'all. Hey, I look at it like this: Can you pay? Probably not. Can you whoop my ass? I'm guaranteeing you can't. So I don't care. As long as I'm doing what my path is and what I'm led to do, making a difference in people's lives, showing people what unconditional love is, I've done my job. And I'm giving it just like I'm getting it.
mm-hmm.
I get a lot of love. So I got a lot of love to give. And me and Chris have both been there, and I'm sure every single one of you have been there where you just think it's time to give up and it's time to quit. No, you don't give up and you don't quit because then you're giving in. So, hey,
Yeah,
Terry, I
yeah. And
love
it's
Mel.
crazy because it's yeah, and I just wanted to say too that like what Beth said is just that we got to give love. But I know that we're gonna be tested by people. That could be distractions. They could be roadblocks. It could be just all types of whatever you want to call it. And the thing is that no matter how much we go through BS, it's kind of like it's a big challenge. And for me to still even be on the shows, of course, with that tonight, and then Ryan yesterday. Hi, Ryan. Wanted to say props to you. Uh, I just wanted to let y'all know that just because I'm still on here and I'm still doing the shows, I'm gonna tell you right now, all the things that have blocked me trying to get in my way to distract me, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not getting the best of me, and I'm telling you that right now, not the best of me.
I'm trying to figure out,
So
Miss Donna, is this you that Melvin told me about? That is this comment. I want to make sure. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing a lot of comments and I'm
hi,
cross-eyed. So,
Becky.
yeah, Billy is also. He's one of those people I always talk to because he always kicks it real, and I need that sometimes. This is true. I like this comment.
Yep.
If they're talking about me, they're leaving someone else alone. I love it. Oh, hey Becky, how you doing? Yeah, I personally
I know
tell y'all.
she probably popped in and I just
I think that is Miss Donna. Okay, Miss Donna is trying to get some advice on how to help her son. Um, how old is he, Miss Donna?
so I don't
Hell,
even know who that is.
hell no, you won't go. That's right, Becky.
I know
Yeah,
I won't go anywhere, Becky. You know that. I know that that's what they want, but I'm
I'm
still
too big of a.
here.
I am too big of a quit. And you know what? I got too many people to help. Miss Donna, if you're not comfortable on here
Yes, ma'am.
for the show, if I can, I would love to call you on Facebook Messenger if you would like rather do that. He's 14. Okay. Most important thing with anything you do is being strong within your particular faith. Um, it's been
Yes,
going on for
ma'am.
um your faith will get you and it will protect you. I would I do mentor um between I mean I will help anyone, but I have three males that I do mentor and they are the ages 14 and 15. Um it's one of those you never know, but you always find someone to talk to and you have to find out what works for them. Um if there's some fear there, you can't be afraid of your gifts. Um if it's ongoing. So
Mhm.
this is something I would prefer to really talk to you to, privately if you're okay with that. Um, Send me a message on Messenger. I can either talk to you tonight after the show or we can set something up tomorrow. Because it's one of those cases of
Yep.
it's better for me to talk to the person so I can best help them. Um,
Yep.
so you just let me know. And I did get the message you sent me, so I do have a way to get in touch with you. So see, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Really, family loves me. They make sure I've got Diet Dr. Pepper. I can't wait to get back up on the
Okay,
hill.
I'm gonna tell you something also.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't interrupt you, but I needed to do a message for you. These are my new cards, okay? These are my creepy cards, is what I call them.
Ooh, not the freaky card.
This is the card that I got for you,
Ooh, I
okay?
like it.
And it says, subdue your passions. Subdue your passions. There are virtues to acquire. So, in other words, what I'm told to tell you is keep doing what you're doing with your passion. There will be some things that you need to acquire and to adjust to, which you're going through the same thing in a different format. You're going through a lot of stuff and
Yeah.
just have your faith. And I know that, Beth, that you've thought about giving up, like, because you're just sick of it. But like you told me not to give up, I'm being told to tell you to do the same thing, and that sometimes the evil wants us to give up, but you have faith in God, and God's going to take care of you. The way you take care of others, God's going to provide for you. The universe will provide for you. And that's the message I got for you tonight.
Oh, bird. I'm a tough old bird, Chris. Gangsters don't die, we multiply. I mean, it is what it is. And there's too many people. And I've
Yep.
told you before, help a lot of people. There's a lot more people for you to help. And, the one thing that I'm so thankful for,
Yes, I.
and I think we both have talked about this before, if you can't solve the problem and you need to reach out for help, there are people out there that will help you. There is no shame. None of us are professional. Well, I don't want to say professional. There are no experts in the paranormal community. There are people like Night Stalkers, and not just because I love them, but because they know their shit is why I tell people if it's something you can't handle, there's nothing wrong with calling other people and asking for help because the
Getting
most
help.
important is helping your clients. They depend on us. You're not responsible at this point for just yourself. You're responsible for these other people. And it's so very important. Um, I know I get on my thought, but that's what it's about. I like to talk about what's really going on. What's the real deal? You gonna pull Miss Becky a card?
Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness, for Becky, I got a message for you. This is your symbol, and it says the beginning of a glorious destiny. You are absolving from all past faults. So, Becky, you're beginning to grow with your glorious destiny, with always, you know, providing, and with that church. I remember you told me that if I ever come out in your neck of the woods, you said that you would welcome me with open arms to speak up. And I just wanted to let you know that you giving, and being you, that you work there, that you have this big heart, that you love helping people. And I do feel that you being, remodeling with what you're doing, I feel like God has always been with you. And I do feel that from all absorbing, like, the things that you have, from the past, what I was told to tell you was, don't blame yourself for anything of the past. Just let it go and let the universe take care of it. You're in God's hands. Is what I'm being shown right now. You're like a dove about to fly. Okay,
Yeah,
is
that's
what I
Becky
see
for
with
sure. Becky is, you know how I say Leanne's a saint?
that.
Well, I'm pretty sure she is a saint as well because she's always there for you and I, always.
Yes, ma'am. And she's always been there, and I know, and even though I know that there's days that I don't talk to you, but the thing is that, like, when you were dealing with your niece, I know that she was there, and I guess it's kind of like she felt something. It was just so weird because I know that whenever she needed us, or whenever we needed to talk together, it was like a family. Like, we were just there, and it's just amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something too, Becky. From the first time I met Beth, I remember you told me that I did find my tribe, I did find my family, and I just wanted to tell everybody, including Billy, because I know he's watching, um, and Barry and all of you. Y'all are my family, and I am glad that if it wasn't for for Cindy, I would have never met y'all. So it's a blessing. It's a big blessing. So.
You were supposed to be around. It says Facebook user. Can you accept the StreamYard because this is definitely something I want to touch on. So, and I want to know who it is. Um, yes, it is. Chris and I could totally anyone can relate to this. Um, it's hard when you're going through stuff and you have to step away. I will tell anyone, even if you're a paranormal investigator, no matter what you're doing within the supernatural spectrum, you always. Oh, Lund, is that Angela? Okay, hey honey. Um, it
Hi,
always.
Mom. I know my mom was watching too.
You
I
know,
see her there.
I love Chris's mom. She's awesome. Um, oh, hey Angela, my girl. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. It is always important to step away and reset, revitalize. Um, Another thing is sometimes you're too close to the situation. I found that out while my niece was missing. Um, because I was too close to the situation, I wasn't trusting myself. So, I,
Yeah,
you know,
and
and
sometimes,
Angela
yeah,
has been there.
it's tough.
That's what I was
It's
telling you
tough.
about, Chris. She's a sweetheart, and she's been very, understanding and helpful, and been there for me as well. Like I said, we have some wonderful people in our life. Miss Joanne, I'm so glad to see you, and thank you for sending me messages and checking in on me. Um, Joanne Stewart is, she is an awesome lady, and I'm so glad that
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
um, it's I can't say it again. Like I said, I'm very fortunate to be around some of the best
Mm,
people I know, and I've met them through the paranormal. Some of the most inspiring people I know people who have encouraged me to be the best me I can be. Um, Chris's mom is absolutely amazing. Y'all won't see much of her, but Chris is very lucky. His mother is amazing, and I'm so glad that I've gotten to speak to her when I've gotten to talk to her. I urge you today and do it today, do it tomorrow. But there's somebody out there that needs you to just call them and tell them you care or that someone cares. Let somebody know.
Mm.
Uh, there's a lot of bad things going
Yeah,
on
exactly.
in the universe.
Yeah,
Um,
it's ridiculous that you. Yes, and that's true. That's very true. I can validate that. Yes,
yeah,
I can validate
it-
that with a passion. There's a lot of people that have been kind of like, I guess, kind of like trying to find themselves, or they just feel kind of lost. And
yeah,
one thing I want to tell you, it's okay to ask for help because some people have this ego thing to where they say, you know what, I can't ask for help because
you saw
I
the
don't believe
hair.
in a psychic, or I don't believe in a medium, or I don't, or believe in an empath. Sometimes you might just need to reach out because you never know what spirit has to say.
Yeah,
You just never know. And for the people that just, all I can say is if you're a person that's new to this paranormal stuff, not psychic or a medium, all the best advice I can give you is open your mind. Just open your mind and be receptive to the universe because you never know what the universe has got to tell you. And that's the biggest message I have to say is that just be open because you never know. You never know.
Nikki, I'm gonna give
So,
you the biggest hug when I see you and Terry.
Beth, if you
Ooh, I'm telling you, I'm hugging. Excuse my French. I'm hugging the shit out of everybody. Everybody gets a hug. I'm telling you, it. You know, and another thing, everyone, please don't sell yourself short. Give people a chance. And I don't trust nothing. So for me to be saying, hey, give people a chance. And you never know who you'll meet. One of the let me tell you something.
yeah,
I got this July 3rd, I got to spend some time at my other home away from home, Old Park Hotel in Ballinger, Texas. And everybody knows I love Texas. Love it. But let me tell you, Dan and Connie, I love you all. It was amazing. I was dressed up as an old school prostitute, people. I was the paratoot. I was not a prostitute. I was a paratoot. I can't wait to see the drone footage. I met some really amazing people and saw some people I already know that are pretty damn amazing themselves. Um, hey man, you never know till you check it out. Another thing, I'm going to be having a new co-host quite soon. He's furry, but that'll probably start next month. A little guy that I picked up out in Ballinger, Texas, and he's going to start joining me for and going to different locations with me. Thank you. I wore cowboy boots. I
no,
love
that's
you, little.
cool.
So
Oh, and I got something else to tell you guys. Now, I was telling Beth before the show.
you don't have
I
to have
can't
diet.
say
You can hug.
really too much. Is that it's so weird because Becky told me this. I had this Facebook, guys, and I want y'all to tell me what you think about this because it has a funny way of universe has a funny way of doing things. Okay, there was this Facebook. I actually had a total of four Facebooks, but I only had two, like the ones that I'm monitoring the chat and the chat. I just got this other Facebook that I was not able to get into it for about a year. Okay. And I'm going to tell you a story. Me and my mom had gone to the store, and the Facebook that I wasn't able to get into it, it had a required password to enter the password. And I'm thinking, okay, damn, I guess I can't get into the Facebook. I don't know why it's highlighted. So I hit the corner And guess what? I logged in the damn thing and I'm thinking, am I dreaming? I was like, damn, I haven't had this Facebook for about a year. You should see my face. I was just like, oh my God. I actually called two people saying, what's going on? Is there something I'm missing here? And one of my friends told me, well, this is what I'm being told. The universe is preparing you for something bigger. Like for Leanne and Beth and Becky, have you already know what that bigger thing is? And the thing is, I have a funny way of saying that I think that Facebook is preparing me for something. And it's just so strange because, like I said, that Facebook was a requirement to where you have to enter the password. But I guess it's just, I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Facebook
Mm-hmm.
decided to friend me people that I have unfriended. Oh my goodness.
Um, mm, I mean, Chris, just remember, everything happens for a reason. And
Yes.
okay, so I'm going to talk to my furry friend here, my hairy friend, because okay, so the first time I went to Ballinger, um, the Black Beaver of Ballinger, the Black Beaver of Ballinger. So the Black Beaver of Ballinger will be joining me as my co-host, and he will be going to different locations with me. Um, only in Ballinger, Texas, can you pick up a black beaver. Rosie, I hope you heard me say happy birthday, baby. It's a beaver, Vicky. It's a
That
beaver.
is it.
So I will be introducing him within
Yep.
the next couple of days. Melvin, stop it, or next it's going to be a frog's ass. Terry, oh my God, you're killing me. Um, yeah, so I saw him on my first visit to Old Park. Old Park is an amazing location. I know y'all hear me talk about my places all the time, but Old Stone Jail, Octagon Hall, and Old Park Hotel are three of my favorite locations. Um, what makes them even more amazing is, I'm sorry, I love you, Joanne.
I'm not touching the beaver. I saw that. I was like, what?
Tonight, but those are, yes, Becky, a beaver. I'm telling you, um, those are locations that are close to my heart. Um, not just because they're great locations, but the people that run those locations and keep them available for us to enjoy and experience. So uh, everyone will be hearing a lot about those locations in September in Kansas. Um, make sure you look them up. Uh,
That's the Facebook I'm talking about, guys. That's the
yeah,
Facebook.
I was wrestling something. I was.
Oh my.
Okay, so in the end, like there's people, you have to get creative with your investigating. Okay, sit outside a building, take, take in a location. So I'm sitting. Hey, Sister Denise, there is a song called Silver Beaver. Go listen. I gotta listen to that. Um, sitting outside and I see something. It was a shadow move across the courtyard in front of the historic courthouse. And next thing you know, I'm sitting out there. Oh my God, it's a black beaver. So now they call me the Black Beaver of Ballinger. And so I figured my new sidekick is going to be a black beaver from Ballinger. Yes, Vicky. Look, but y'all have to understand. You have to hear, you have to hear Dan talking. Billy, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. a beaver is definitely stepping outside the line. Now I'm going to be listening to Prime. I mean, see what happens when I get started. Melvin starts with frog asses. I'm talking about beavers. Who knew? A lot going on.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Hi, Becky. I'm saying your name with a lot of Y.
I know listening to appreciate this.
Oh my God.
Everywhere. Yes, that beaver is going to show up
The
everywhere.
shadow of a beaver.
Yeah, he's going to have his own
Oh my
Instagram
goodness. Y'all are
for
so
everyone.
funny.
Um, but this is a good time. Having fun. You never know. Like you never know what you could pick up. Yes, Denise, me too. I've missed it.
Uh,
And Chris and I always try to, have fun. Uh, and it
yeah,
helps that
we
I've got
crazy. We crazy.
have the most amazing, you know, viewers in every show. So, I've got them spitting out their drinks, talking about boxes. I've got a lot going on. Um, I'm thankful. I'm blessed,
Yeah,
and blessed,
yeah,
and
I'm happy.
it's a blessed beaver. I did it. I did it. Just saying. But now that I have took this on a whole nother road. Chris and I have been talking about 3 years now. I know the Canadian bacon and beaver. Um, sounds like a pizza. I quit right now. Um, I almost said time. Uh, Chris and I are going to now that I'm trying to get back on track. Um, we do want to do a roundtable. Ryan um, from California. Hey, Lisa. We've been talking about doing a roundtable with mediums. He really wants to do a roundtable with Chris and I and some other well known psychic mediums. So that'll be coming out soon. I hate you and I love you at the same time, Melanie. Uh, and this is
I
how
tell you, it's just insane.
she's my favorite. Um, we want to do some things that will help benefit people, educational stuff. We want to talk about crystals, um, cards, whether
It's
they
not
be
a
tarot
pizza.
cards. Um, we want to help educate people, but we also want to make people
Mm,
do their own research. Hey, Michelle, um, you can get an answer from
yep.
some, but keep researching. You never know what you can learn and what with you. We all feel different things. We all just because you see something and another person doesn't mean it's not real. Um,
Nope. That's
Kevin,
very true.
Kevin got me. Kevin
What's
got
up,
me.
Beth? Hi, Tim.
Tim, what's up, brother? Give my Cody a hug for me, please. Um, you responded to her as Midnight Wolfpack, Denise. Um, but one thing, please reach out to me. Like I said, I'm getting back. I'm not going to say anything else because I've already brought up beavers and started a whole nother ball game. Um, if you're interested in doing that, please reach out to me and let's work something out. I do have a couple of teams that I'm going to be bringing on um, because my show is not about who is the most well known celebrity or whatever. I want us all to know each other, have a chance to meet other teams, talk about our different perspectives. How you investigate. We can all learn something from one another. Um, all of you obviously know how much I love Marine Chris Sumner. Um,
Yep.
you know, I've
Yep.
met some great people. There's so much just learn, talk to people. And I'm Wicked Women of the Paranormal's about to
Yep.
kick off uh, September. September is when I'm going to start doing my Wicked Women of the Paranormal again because I want to get some, awesome chicks together. Like, of course, y'all know I kick it with Ghost Sisters. I love them. We got a lot of awesome chicks out here in the field. Um, Speaking of,
Yep.
Tim Coomer, I love him to death. His son, yeah, I basically adopted him, but I know I have to let him keep his kids. I love Tim's kids. These are the next generation of
Yep.
paranormal investigators. I'm just out here investigating kids, investing in children, adopting everybody's kids. Like Darby, Denise's daughter, I love her. She's my favorite, but Roma has decided that
Yep.
not her yet. Um, there's a lot of great kids out here, and let's be let's be something for them to look up to. We don't want to bring this drama that we have in the field. Yeah,
Denise.
I haven't got there yet. Um, Denise, remind me, I can train you to be naked without regret. I love pops. I love you. Oh, number four. Um, okay, so
Now
uh,
for Denise, I got the. This is for you, Denise.
Denise,
It
you got a
says
card.
happy romance is in your future, which you got a card. I was told to get the card. It says happy romance is in your life. So in other words, y'all might just go on a honeymoon and just have some fun. That's what I'm being told. And in other words, you have a compassionate heart. So for Denise, that fits you to a T. You do have a compassionate heart. I feel like it's just that people take you for granted too, but you still give and give and give and just keep yourself together.
I
Um,
can't.
I do feel that it's,
I love you.
but I gotta go take a shower and get this beaver stuff off of me. Oh my goodness.
Well, now look, I'll be honest, it's always
We're
popping at
apart.
the Pack Palace. Yeah, Denise is working. So she's doing a travel position. So Ernie's having to make his own biscuits. He might survive. He might. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Well, hopefully
um,
everything will get better, Denise. That's a message. And I do feel that y'all need to spend time together because I think you're overworked. And I think I already told you that before. You need to just breathe. You're burned out, girl. You need to have some time with Ernie and just go spend some time and get away. Take a vacation or something. If you have to go to the
yeah.
park or go to the, so- go to, yeah, just get away for a little bit.
Uh, Facebook user.
As
Okay.
long as
And,
nobody else is buttering his biscuits. Oh my God, Denise is so funny.
Kevin said Ernie Pack will starve.
Oh my goodness.
Beaver butter.
You're planning a trip for Halloween? Oh,
See, y'all didn't know until
oh my God.
until Melanie Sinnott came along. I couldn't just really put it out there. Then God gave me Melanie Sinnott, and it was like, hell yes, shit's about to get fucked up. Um, I love you. Um, okay, so Logan, are you the one that needs to? Probably about to get kicked off
What's going
again. Can you
on?
still hear me?
It's going in.
Yep,
Okay.
I knew I was going to get kicked off.
I know. Yeah, I can still hear you. I
Hold
can.
on.
I know. I heard you. What again? Are you kidding me? Like seriously? That's 3 times already. Why is it that she gets kicked out? Why? Like, and you know what? I can already hear you, Becky. If you're still there, you're saying the Chris effect. The Chris effect. It's kind of like every time I do a show with people, it's kind of like I mess with electronics, and it's kind of like it's weird because that's what you say. That's what you said, Becky. The Chris effect. I don't know why I tend to do that. I think sometimes some people think that that I manipulate electronics, but I don't believe that.
It must be the
I don't know.
beaver.
It's just so weird.
We're too hot for TV.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you know what? I think we're already too good already. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're.
You talking about shit. You are not talking about you all. You talk about shit. You are not talking about this
I
all the
know. We
time,
we
Chris. You know what's crazy? Okay, you know what, Joanne? We talk about some crazy ass shit in here. I swear.
yeah,
I
we
think we're
do.
just too good for TV. You know what? Beth,
Well,
we
I
should
kind of
model
get
like this. Like, Beth, we should model.
I kind of feel bad. I'm like, oh God, mom's in here. Let me not cuss. I'm like, oh crap, I cussed in front of mama. Mama's gonna beat me. Um, asking for a friend. Oh my, Melvin. Um, were you? I love those new cards, by the way. They're kind of awesome. Your new cards. I'm kind of yeah. I'm gonna have to check them out a little bit.
you,
Um, do
you
not
know what you
model
should do? What they're
anybody.
called? I'm gonna tell you what they look. That's what they're called. That's what they're called.
I
Beth.
like
That's what
those.
they're exactly called. That's
I
what they're
like them.
called, and it's got all these weird symbols. And you can add. You should, yeah, and you should check them out because they are creepy as, yeah, they're creepy accurate, if I say.
Bi- Billy, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that Melvin is being monitored right now. Oh
You
Lord,
better
Kevin, you're
hurry.
killing me. Well, while I was getting kicked out, um, were you able to pull a card for Logan?
Okay, you want me to put a card for Logan? Okay, I'll do it. See what the
Or
cards say.
if you're picking up anything on Logan, I'd be interested.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what this means. It says beware of sickness, beware of false prophets. So in other words, I'm being told that he's hanging around with the wrong people. He has just got surrounded by. Okay, that was weird. I'm seeing rainbow. I'm seeing like rainbow with all the beautiful people. I think the other people that I'm sensing are kind of like they're not there for him. And then when you said Logan, I kind of get this. I don't know why I hear this, but I heard like the word star. Something about a something about star. It's just something about the word star or superstar or someone that is out there. But I would say just be careful who you talk to and keep your conversation to a limit with what you tell people. Okay. I don't know what I'm being told by that. I have no clue. Okay. Okay. And then the second card I get. oops, the second card just fell. Okay, that's creepy when a card falls. It's telling me that you have a natural talent, and I'm being told that you need to try to improve your ability. So I'm being told trust in your abilities. You have a natural gift, and it comes natural, and you get these ideas. I'm being told for you to follow those ideas and don't ever doubt yourself. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Is what I see with that.
There you go, Logan. Now, I
But
promise I'm not going to make you just start pulling cards out of the woodwork for people, but there is one person in particular I would really like you to pull a card for. She does watch pretty much every show you
okay,
and I do together, and um,
okay,
Angela. She does not get a lot of
Angela.
readings or anything. Yeah,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Denise, I still have that stone with me. Yes, I do. Um, hold on.
Lisa, I'll fill you in a minute. Just know it's about beavers and shit.
Okay, for the card I would say, friends will loan you money, and it says do not render for evil for evil. So in other words, okay, this is just so weird. I'm being told don't do the evil Knievel thing. Okay, I don't ask me why I was told that, but just believe in yourself and just be aware of things. Okay, just be very aware. And I think I've already talked to her already, and I think I've already talked to her. I think I know who you're talking about.
She's a very
But
good.
yes,
She's a
there
very
is
good friend of
something that
mine.
I feel that
I love her dearly,
yeah, you
and
met her. That's what I heard.
she's she's very gifted, and she's got a very big heart, and she's always one of those people that's been there for me as well. So she's very special to me. Denise, um,
Oh,
Denise is planning on getting her beaver buttered. No, it's about Beth's beaver. I, I absolutely love you, Billy. I think I broke Billy. Um, yeah, Angela's amazing, and she gets on here and she watches us when she can. She's very supportive. Um, yeah, Leanne knows she's an amazing person, and I love you too, sister. I love you too.
yeah.
Um, Chris, I don't know if you, I don't know what this is, but um, I'm loving right now. I'm sorry, Pops and Billy have got me giggling right now. They're taking point. Um, I don't know if you keep
So what were you gonna ask me?
picking uh, uh, Angela Thurman. Yeah, for some reason it's like not letting her show up as her name for some reason. And I know she's accepted it. Um, are you picking up on a like this is like a mobster? Like this is like an old school mobster. I can't even talk now.
I'm picking some. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if she's even on my Facebook, but she can see my. If she's on my, on the feed, tell her to send me a friend request. I just said hi, so that's the Facebook I'm talking about. So if anybody wants to send me a friend request, send me a friend request on the word that the one that I just said hi on. So that is my Facebook. That just I can get access to it for some reason. I can get access to it. But anyways, besides that, the only thing I got with that, Beth, is very ancient. I get something very ancient
With
and
Angela?
very I keep getting like this
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Something very ancient, very ancient. Something like
Yeah.
past
I
is what I'm seeing.
is it yeah, yeah. Look, spot on for that, brother. But what I'm getting is anybody that's in here right now related to um or knows that they were related to like an old school bootlegger mobster type individual.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy? I don't know why I'm seeing this. I'm seeing like one of the actors for some reason. I don't know. Maybe this is a distant relative. But when you say mobster, I keep thinking of Al Pacino for some reason. I don't know
I'm
why.
I'm
I'm seeing like a distant cousin, like distance cousin of that family.
I have
I
started.
don't
I
know.
can't wait until he gets his.
I have
Uh,
no.
did you ever see? I can't even think of the movie, but this person that keeps popping in and out is an old school bootlegger, and it's somebody's grandfather. I'm just saying. So just to let y'all know, whoever he belongs to, he says hello, and if I get anything else, I'll post it. Um, I have really started something with sausage stuffed beavers and stuff. What have I done? But yes, as far as Angela, yes, ancient is definitely something you would be picking up on.
To me, you know what? It's weird when I'm thinking of the look of this person. Okay, this is weird. I'm getting different areas. Okay, hold on. Okay, for some reason I keep seeing Massachusetts.
This person is very hardened.
Okay, actually, I get this person is very. It's like this person is hurting right now. I feel like this weird feeling like there's a lot of history that's going to be discovered. I keep seeing a lot of history for some reason. I'm hearing the word history, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that you're still going to discover with the person that you're asking about. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're about to discover. And it's crazy because right now I'm getting hidden treasure. And then for some
He's got a
reason that I don't
scar.
know when you read this person,
I don't know if
when I'm
this is
seeing this
somebody that's in
person,
here.
like I'm
He's got a scar right here.
okay
He's
for
slim man, tall man. Not some scary ass
um
hillbillies.
okay that
Kevin, I'm glad you're having
no
fun.
no
No,
you know
this
what's
guy is probably
crazy when you're
he's
saying when you say scar before you were even saying that I got this lightheadedness right here like very lightheaded for some reason. I don't know
I
why
think
I'm
his
getting
name is
lightheaded.
I think his name is John. He's probably about 6'5". He's very slender. His features are very, very sharp, but he's got a scar,
Very
and
just very
he was feared. He was very feared. He was, and he didn't shoot people.
I think
He used to
you
straight
know
razor.
what's crazy? Mm, I'm just being told that he was very well known in the West
Yeah,
Coast is what I got.
I don't know. This guy was something serious, and I
He
know
was
it's something
very
about
well
bootleg.
yeah, yeah. He was he was very well known in the West Coast. But then I also was told that he did go to the East Coast for a while to get away because people were following him. And then you know what was so crazy when you're asking about him? I see the paparazzi for some reason.
Well,
I don't know why when I'm seeing paparazzi.
like I said, people, if he doesn't belong to you and you know who he may belong to, tell him to give me a call. I think his name is John, or get in touch with Chris. Get in touch with one of us. Um, Chris, I'm sorry. Once again, we went over an hour. I know you don't care, but one of the things I want to talk about before Denise has to get off here or Leanne has to get off here. Um, there will be a storefront opening up on Facebook. It is called the Twisted Sisters Witchery. Um, Denise will be selling various items. I will be selling various items. Leanne. There'll be lots of different things. Crystals. Um, I've got some bath salts coming out, which I will have them with me uh, at Old Stone Jail. Um, I got some pretty good stuff. So I'll probably, my shirts are coming out. I have been selling while I've been at events. Um, we got a lot of stuff coming out. So I'll be sending out invites soon. We probably will do some pendulums. Denise, we have been talking about doing pendulum boards. Um, there's going to be a variety of things, and but I'll be sending those out. That'll be probably publishing sometime in the next couple of weeks. So wanted to put that out there. Yeah, well, Vicky, there is one actually that is coming out. It's pretty gonna be, yeah. I don't know shit salt. Um, I've got a hot girl shit salt coming out. I've got my bitch get off me oil and bath salt. Um, I've got a bunch of stuff. You know what, Kevin? If I am probably going to sell little beavers, little plush beavers that wear wicked women shirts. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I get it going. Yeah, Denise is trying to get some things. We're hoping to have everything going full swing by the end of August because she will be selling the EAD stones. Just know most of my shit has explicit names. A beaver pelled shirt line. Oh yeah, there will be the Black Beaver Ballinger shirts for sale as well. Um, a lot of fun stuff coming out and different stuff. Some of the proceeds will be going back into the missing and exploited children's page that me and Eileen have because there's other people out there that are looking for their kids or their sisters or their moms and they may need help along the way. So there's a lot of good stuff coming up and lots of ways for us to help people. Hey, girl, Angela, I'm telling you, the more
Yep.
explicit it gets, I know, I know. I guess I'm gonna have to do a psychic Chris salt too. I don't know what we're gonna call that one. There's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to do.
Psychic Chris. Look. Psychic Chris.
I guess I'm gonna have to do a frog ass salt for Melvin. Yeah, and we have been talking about
Oh
doing.
my God.
Okay,
Yeah.
so well, Denise, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Okay, by the end of the year, um, I've been talking about this for a while. Um, doing a calendar. So it'll be two. Um, um, it will be the men of the paranormal and the women of the paranormal. So once I get everything set up with that, we might have some calendars for next year. Yeah. Wait, Melanie Cynic, you're going to be on the cover. What are you talking about? Oh no, froggy or swamp ass soap.
Oh
Feeling
God, no.
froggy. I love it. Yep. Call it beaver butter. Hey man, I don't know. That might need to change my hot girl shit to beaver butter
Yep.
because let me tell you something. This stuff smells so good. It's gonna have bitches losing their mind. They're gonna be walking around talking like cheating on their husbands and shit. So I don't know if y'all want that or not. Okay, Melanie, I'll just let you. You can help. You can help put people in positions for the photo shoots. No, Denise, no,
Yeah.
no, no. I'm stuck. I'm frozen like this. This
Oh my goodness, she froze. She froze again. Oh my goodness, this is just so hilarious. But I just,
Denise's
I can't
comment
believe
kicked
it.
me
That's
out.
already like 4 times.
Denise's comment kicked me
I,
out.
I don't even know.
Hell no. There will be
I
no
guess
naked
so.
Todd Eskew. No. No. Todd, she's trying to get you naked. Oh, Melody, a fluffer. I love it. Well, yeah, yeah. Beth did lose it on
Yep.
that one. I just like, no, there will be no
Yeah, she
naked Todd
lost it, Chris.
Eskew. Oh,
You know
I
what?
can't.
You okay, Beth?
I can't. I'm not. I need to go open another new pack of cigarettes. What the hell just happened? I I can't. It went from beavers to
And
naked
you know
Todd.
what? Like Beth said, you know what I want to say? Like I said, when Beth used to say this, hey, we haven't heard this, but remember, Beth doesn't know shit, and neither do I. I don't know nothing.
I don't
I
know
don't know
a
anything.
damn thing. I don't know shit. Melanie. Oh. Does that mean we're gonna have Dale in there with his lightsaber asking for the Waverly fam? I'm waiting to
Oh my
see
god, that
how
is
far
so
this goes.
funny.
I guess we're gonna. There's
You're
so
bad.
much. I just can't. I just can't.
There's so much
There's so
stuff
much
going
good
on.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was gonna, and yeah,
Yep.
I'm glad that we did
My
had a
new
good time
spirit.
though. But I,
Yeah. We always do, Chris. Like especially since my new
oh
spirit
my
animal is
goodness,
the beaver.
I,
Uh, um. Great. Now they'll be having
they'll
sword
get
fights in
some
the
from
calendar.
me.
Oh, Lisa, you keep walking into it, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It gets crazier every time. Poor Chris is like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Um,
I
but I mean,
know,
Chris
and
has
I'm the
a
psychic.
lot
I'm
of
the
stuff
psychic,
going
but of
on
course,
too.
I yes, and it's
Uh,
just weird though. But you know what I say? That even though I'm going through a lot of stuff, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up
no,
and let them just, get the best of me. No, I'm just not having it because I've gone through a lot of stuff, and I'm glad that a lot of people messaged me during that time. But yeah, I've gone through a lot of stuff, but I'm keeping myself busy as always. And then I know that I have other. I think I have 2 more shows to do. I think this month I have one show with my friend Julie. Then, oh, I got another thing. I will be on my friend Joey's show, which when I first saw you, Beth, on that other show with Shannon. So I might be on Joey's show at the end of the month. Um, Chris, don't you dare. What is that supposed to mean? Don't
don't
I dare what?
don't you don't you dare give up.
Oh, I thought you. I was like, what is she talking about? I was like,
You
huh?
got too many people in your corner.
Oh,
Like Chris, this brings up the whole other subject. And people, I'm gonna just I'm gonna kick it straight. I'm gonna give it. I'm just gonna give it to you tonight. Egos will break all kinds of shit. None of us are any better than the other one. None of us. Period. So I don't
I,
know,
yeah.
and it's just as big a thing in just the paranormal community as it is in society. in the medium community, hey man, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna kick it to y'all just like I kick it to these young girls out here that think that they know everything and oh, I'm better than okay, let me tell you something. Unless your shit can do something crazy like you can lay golden eggs and shit, you ain't shit. We're all the same. We all bring something different to the table. So stop hating.
Mhm.
No, I love each and every person that crosses my path. I got a lot of love to give. Chris has a lot of love to give. Every single one of y'all I know in
Yep.
here. Period. If you got an ego, you better let that shit go. It will not bring you
Yeah.
nothing but heartache.
Mhm.
Period. So,
And that's the thing. And that's the thing is that I don't have an ego because if I did, I wouldn't be feeling the way I do because I mean, some people might think that, well, Chris thinks this, Chris thinks that. Well, you don't know what Chris is in his head. You really don't because at the end of the day, when I do finish doing readings, I'm just Chris. Yes, I might be out there well known, kind of, but that doesn't make me think like I'm better than everybody. No, everybody
I'm a
at the end
thug.
of the day is just themselves. Like Beth is Beth, you see. So even though her readings are accurate, but the
I
way
don't
I
know
see it
shit.
is, no one is better than another. And so just and you can tell just because I think, and this is what's crazy that you mentioned that because I do feel that the more that you give, the more that you give out there, there will always be tests in front of you, and they will try to bring you down to throw you off your course and throw you off your journey. But you need to I guess, reroute yourself. Is what I'm being told. Reroute yourself and just center and ground, and just know that you're never ever on the wrong path. One thing I won't say is that I mean, yes, there might be times where I get a little depressed here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm just Chris. And then one thing I do got confidence in is that I know I'm not on the wrong path. But then one thing I will say is that people try to make me think that I'm on the wrong path. They'll try to distract me, thinking, okay, well, you know what, we're gonna make him feel like shit, and try to just hurt him so he could just stop. But like I said, I ain't going anywhere until the man above takes me. The only one that can
Well,
take
and
me
just
out is
remember,
a man above, and I'll just leave it
no
with that.
matter no matter what you call him, whether you call him God, whether you call him Creator, Muhammad, whatever you call him, let me tell you something. No mistakes are made. We are all important. We're important of everybody's journeys. We all have a place in each other's lives. We do. Make
Hmm.
sure that you be the change that needs to be. That's right, gangster shit. This ain't gangster stuff. This is gangster shit. Let me tell you something. It is what it is. I don't know shit. I'm a very humble person. I'm no better than anyone else. But I know no mistakes were made when each and every one of us were made. We were made the way we were supposed to be. And
Yep.
always remember,
Amen
if you
on
don't
that
think
one.
nobody loves you, I love you. I got enough love for anybody who needs it.
Yep.
So if ever get into a
Yeah, well,
situation, any of you, and you don't think you're loved, know that I love you. And I'm thankful for you. And
yeah,
that is real
yeah,
gangster shit.
yeah, yeah.
I got a
And and
spot for
and
all
one
of
thing I
you.
was always gonna say too,
Who's that? I want to touch
and I was gonna say too, and Becky knows it, and Becky knows this too, that when someone messes with the family, we don't play. And I know Beth is very protective of me, like I'm protecting of Beth. So don't ever
you. Yep.
mess with this family. And I'm just gonna keep it real like that. Yeah. So
Well, just
so
know I can't help you with this because I got a potty mouth. And I don't know how to do anything, but I'm a straight shooter, no chaser. You messing with me? Hey, you don't want the truth? Don't call me. Just period.
Yep.
Because
And I've said that.
I do. Chris and I have had this discussion. We do no service to you if we lie to you. We actually do you a great disservice. And
Hmm.
yeah, and Denise, yes, they have no idea, honey. Denise is like, I have voodoo dolls. You have no idea. And
Yeah.
these chicks,
And the thing is
just
that
know
I
these chicks
think
from the
as long as
holler.
we
They're little.
keep
Chris, always
and I
remember you're
do feel
very
like we
loved.
keep ourselves together and we keep. I know, I appreciate that. That because I know that even though I went through a lot of stuff, I know that I'm still going to get through it because I'm still here, still helping a lot of people, touching me in so many ways, and it's kind of like it's a good feeling when you can give back to the ones that appreciate you, the ones that acknowledge who you are, and the ones that you can put a smile at the end of the day. It's just if I ever had a chance to relive this life, I would do it again. And again, I wouldn't change anything of me. That's how God made me, and and that's what I gotta say.
Hey,
So,
Melinda, honey.
but
Good
just
to
know
see you.
that that who was in
Yep,
here? Melinda? Oh, I didn't see.
Melinda.
But yeah, but the thing is that just
Billy, I
yeah, I
agree.
didn't see her. I
I,
guess it's the chat going slow.
yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
kicking
oh,
back.
oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, Melanie, we love you. You're one of us. You're stuck with us. I'm sorry. You may change your mind after a while.
Yeah, but
You get a little. My brother Todd, I
getting a
love
little
you,
crazy
honey.
on there. But so just thank you.
Shannon,
Love you too,
we
Todd.
are
Thank you
gonna
for the support.
all. Shannon, we're all gonna pray for you, honey. You know what? You and Liam and your mama, and if any of the rest of y'all are not feeling well, we're sending you love and light. You know, I love you, sweetie, and you just take your time and you focus on feeling better. Um, that's
Yeah,
another
just
thing,
take care of
people.
yourself. Take care of yourself.
The
You know what I
power
mean?
of, yep. Hey, Melanie, I couldn't imagine being stuck with anybody better than you, honey. I love someone that you speak your mind. I never have to worry about whether you're going to be honest or not. That's all you know how to do. Um, yes, Terry, you too. We love you too. Um, I thank each and every one of you for always being supportive. I know that this is not your average supernatural show, but tonight's the first night back, and I like to treat everything like family because that's what y'all are. Your family. I love that.
Yeah, and that's
I
true.
get to share with
And that's
y'all.
true, Beth, because that is true. That's true. Because you've gone through a lot, and even though we haven't talked, but I know that it's good seeing you and coming. You coming slowly back and recuperating. So it's okay. The tonight show is more of, I guess you could say, family is what I see with that, and I feel like we just needed to let everyone know that we're here to help people, and we're not Superman. We do have
No,
feelings. And that just because we're gifted does not mean that we don't hurt when people hurt us. That's one thing that people need to see is that we hurt just like everybody else. It's just that the only thing that I can say from experience is that it hits us harder because we feel, we know, we sense, we can feel it from inside. We know that we can feel when someone doesn't like us. We know when someone has jealousy. We know that we have a lot of hatred towards us. And the more that you grow, the stronger that you become. So That's what all I'm gonna say.
It,
And thank you, Beth,
I
for having me
enjoy.
on. I don't even know how much time we have.
Well, I enjoy. My thing is everyone that I have on my show is I enjoy sharing you with others. Um, every person on my show, all you all deserve to be shared, and everybody that's in here, I'm not gonna cry tonight, damn it. Y'all are my family. It's hard, I feel everybody's emotions and pain, and you know, but I've got the greatest support. Vicky, I love you, honey, and I can't wait. Like once y'all see me after July 31st, I get to hug Sherry. I'm getting one of them Sherry hugs, okay? I can't wait to see each and every one of you. John, what's up, brother? And you know, when
And
y'all
I
hurt,
can't even
we
can't wait
we
to get
we
a Beth
know.
hug too when I meet to see.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And you
and
know
that's the
what? We're
thing is
coming.
that when I get a
We're coming to San Antonio, brother. We're about to tear San
and
Antonio up. Um, I'm thankful for
well, you know
each
what?
and
I got
every one
something
of
else to
you.
tell you, and
Yay! Big news.
you know
Bigger
what I
than
was going to
beavers.
tell you, and I'm gonna say this too. That I was going to tell you about that time when you
Thank you,
needed
Kevin.
us. I can't really say. I'm pretty sure that other people offered it, but you know that when you're in town and you need a place to stay, you're more than welcome. My mom already said yes. You can
Thank
come.
you.
Just let us know, and you're part of the family. And it doesn't always have to be, looking for somebody like your niece. It doesn't have to be that. If whenever you're in the neck of the woods, you're more than welcome to stay. That's all I gotta
I
say.
appreciate it.
With much love.
I appreciate it. And I love you, Mama. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't understand. This is how we roll, people. This is how family is. When we go, like I'm very fortunate. If I'm in Texas, as you can see, I can stay with Chris. I got Shannon. I got a lot of people in Texas. Got a lot of people in Mississippi. My Mississippi sisters. I love y'all. I got my sisters in here. Leanne, Denise, them the twisted bitches. Them twisted sisters. We're a little twisted. I've got, Melanie Cynic. You're twisted now. Sorry. Um, but I love y'all. And Chris, you're gonna get to go on an investigation with us real soon.
yeah.
And
I
John
know.
John,
I'm looking forward to it.
if
That's gonna
y'all
be.
don't
I
follow
know it's
John
weird.
John, you know John John, Chris, right? Oh, Michelle,
I
get that
think I
pajama
do.
party on,
I have
girl.
to check
You
it
can.
out and.
That's one of my other Texas peeps. So, hey Lars, hit me up, Vicky. That's a long ways. Um, I wish you could. We got a lot of people coming on July 31st. Once again, I'm gonna go ahead. I know y'all are tired. I really appreciate you all that been with us the whole show. I couldn't have asked for a better person to be on with me when I decided to break loose again. I love my brother Chris. He's good to a lot of people, and I'm so glad that all of you have at some point gotten to talk to him. I know Leanne absolutely loves him. Billy, Melvin, Todd, all of us, Denise. We absolutely love you, Chris. There's a lot of people in here, and we're thankful for you, and I hope you
I
know that.
appreciate that. I know.
So, guys,
Yes, I
that
know that, and I just want to say I love you guys. And
he's
then
amazing.
if anyone that doesn't have me on Face, you can check me out on Facebook, Chris Saki Garcia, or you can just add me on the new Facebook where I put hi again. You can add me there if you want to. Um, and then you can also reach me at my own personal cell phone. 210-974-3470. Again, 210-974-3470. Oh, and I got something else to tell you. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I got something else to tell you, Beth. Guess what?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Ken is coming back. Ken is coming back. I will be on his show on Friday. Yes, yes.
I'm
So
glad.
for
Yes,
anyone that does not know Ken, uh, I just wanted
he's
to
a great
say
guy.
that I will be on the show Friday. Uh, yeah, and if y'all don't know who he is, come and check him out. And I will be on my friend Julie's show, and I will be on Joey's and Shannon's show. So just to let y'all know, love you guys, and this is a beautiful show, and I'm glad that I was on with Beth, and I love you guys.
Thank you, everyone. Y'all stuck it out for an hour and a half tonight. That means a lot to me. Um, you know, the support. I can't wait to see the ones of you I get to see on July 31st. The rest of you, I can't wait to see in Kansas. Hey, Bob. Um, we got a lot of stuff going on, and I love each and every one of you. Like I said, always look up. Don't ever look down. And always remember, you don't need anyone else to validate who you are. Always stay smiling, and there's always have a hug for someone else. Remember, don't follow Chris. I
That's
love
what I'm
y'all.
talking about. Yeah, love you too. Wear your mask, guys. Social distancing. Be smart.